Here at BaxtersMove, we've been moving people to and from Lancashire for over 65 years. Therefore, we like to think we know a little bit about making a house move go as smoothly as possible. To help you with your move, whether with BaxtersMove or another company, we've put together this short video that will give you an idea of how to plan the move to suit you and some helpful reminders so you don't leave the gas on or forget the cap. In the description below, there is a link to our website where you can download this guide as a PDF so you can keep as your checklist and to-do guide. When planning a move, we feel it's best to structure and plan around a time schedule. 6 to 8 weeks before you move, 2 to 3 weeks before you move, the week before, and of course moving day itself, both at your old home and your new home. The first thing you need to do is choose and book a removal company. Once this is in place, you can avoid any annoying follow-up calls, but more importantly, the removal company will be able to advise you the best dates to move. Choosing a date to move before you book your removal company could result in the move being planned on a premium popular date and only man with a van companies are available. Now, once you have your date advised by your removal company, you can then advise your solicitor of the day you wish to move. Now we've step 1 completed of our stress-free move, we need to decide exactly what we want to move. Not only is preparation the key to a stress-free move, this is also an ideal time to declutter. A guide rule of thumb is if you haven't used something for over a year, do you really need it? You'll be surprised how good it feels to shed some of the clutter. If you have moved house before, you'll be aware of the amount of documents and paperwork you will accumulate during the moving process. So it's time to get organised. Get a document folder and a large notepad to keep all your to-do lists and information in one place. Get a floor plan of your new home. The selling estate agent should be able to provide this, and start to think which room your furniture and items will be going in. This will aid both your moving day and your packing. Talking of packing, this is also the time to start collecting suitable packing supplies if you plan to do your own packing or partial packing. If you're moving with BaxtersMove, we can provide packing materials well in advance, even if you don't have a finalised date. This is also the time to start running down your freezer and fridge contents, and make sure you've collected some cool bags and boxes ready for moving day. Once we get a little closer to the move, say 3 weeks beforehand, take a trip to the post office to arrange your redirection of post. This can be done in person at your local post office or online. You'll find the link for redirection in the handy PDF guide. All you will need is your old existing address and postcode and your new address and postcode. Now, even if you don't have a date finalised yet, you'll need to be prepared for this, as it takes 7 days for the Royal Mail to put this in place. However, do wait until you've exchanged contracts until you complete. It's very important to set up redirection of mail, not just for the convenience, but also for security. All fraudsters need to piece together your ID as a few pieces of mail that contain personal information sent to an old address. With enough information, identity fraudsters could open bank accounts, obtain false passports, get fabricated driving licence, and all in your name. Our redirection service is the simple and convenient way to ensure your mail moves home with you, and it's also an easy way for you to be protected. Action Fraud recommends redirecting your mail for at least a year after you move to significantly reduce the risk of identity fraud. This is the time to get up in the loft. The earlier the better, as there will be countless items that you've forgotten about. May not need to be disposed of. We suggest if you have a spare room, it's a good idea to dismantle the bed and make this your moving room, where you can stack up your items ready for the move. Now, this is also the time to let people know of your move. Contact your insurance company to transfer medical, property, fire and car insurance to your new address. In the free moving guide, you'll find a list of organisations and companies you'll need to contact, including banks, credit cards, doctors, local councils, schools, utilities, internet and TV provider. Not forgetting your friends and family and social clubs and organisations. Make arrangements for the disconnection and reconnection of domestic appliances. TV and internet systems, and the suitability of moving them. This is also the time to put a moving bag together to go alongside your moving folder to include any medication, keys, etc. that you will need during your move. On the screen now is a link to part 2 of BaxtersMove Guide to a Stress-Free Move, which encompasses the week before and the big day itself. We hope these videos help you have a stress-free move. And if you're moving to, from or within Lancashire, you can use the link in the description below to get in touch to book a Baxters move. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and do feel free to share the video with any friends who are moving. Bye for now.